I'm currently in the role of the transformation lead of a department run or owned by that delivers technology into space. I recognized a need to disrupt the thinking of how the teams worked. And I was looking for somebody that was top of their game in this space. And I was fortunate enough to be directed to Noel. He provided support for the teams. He role modelled and led and demonstrated a different way. What was great about Noel was that he developed the capability within the teams to actually, facilitate those discussions themselves. The outcomes of the work, I think fundamentally we've seen an increase in productivity. What I've observed from attending, the meetings, the monthly meetings, and the way that Noel constructed them was there's an opportunity for the team to make the work visible. So unlike before, where you had a project manager sort of controlling all the work and giving that out, the work is now visible to the entire team. They set themselves the goal of the month, and what I saw beautifully happening within the meetings was dependencies were being spotted ahead of the work evolving, so they could better work together as a team. What I also noticed over the months of the teams coming together is the development of psychological safety amongst the group. And what was starting to happen and is now really underway is, regardless of the band or the grade of the individual, Noel created an environment where everybody felt confident to speak up and make their point, which is brilliant. And that's the only way to really develop, a high performing team. One of the measurable impacts that we saw, and one of the team voiced, was that if they had been working in the ways that Noel brought to the organisation from the start, they've had a schedule shift in the order of a 6 month ahead of schedule, gain, and saved thousands of pounds. So this is actually demonstrable as a productivity cost saving for the organisation. And as a result, we're rolling this out across more and more projects. The organisation is seeing the great benefit of the work. I work on an evidence-based results. I'm a huge fan of experimentation, and the advice I would give to anyone really is, on paper it doesn't sound much, come in, can you coach some of my teams to work in different ways? And you think, oh yeah, that's no brainer, but not really that impactful. I would say try it. We experimented with one team and the results have been sensational. I would advocate to anyone that an investment in making sure that your teams that deliver the value that your organization provides is a no-brainer. And if you don't believe me, trial it, get the evidence, and I promise you won't be disappointed.